Welcome to our vocabulary class. Our topic today is water transportation. The objectives are 1. Able to explain the vocabulary used for water transportation. Second, able to use and implement when we are talking about water transportation. If you don't mind, please subscribe and give comment as well. Give like. Barge is a long boat with a flat bottom, used for carrying heavy objects on rivers or canals. Battleship is a very large military ship with guns. Boat is a small vehicle for traveling on water. Canoe is a small, light, narrow boat, pointed at both ends and moved using a pedal, a short pole with a flat blade. Cargo ship is a large ship used to carry cargo, goods only, no passengers. Catamaran is a sailing boat that has 2 parallel hulls, floating parts, held together by a single deck, flat surface. Clipper is a long, fast sailing ship of the 19th century. Dhow is a sailing boat with a long, thin hull, body, and 1 or 2 masts, post for sails, used mostly in Eastern Arabia, Eastern Africa, and Southern Asia. Ferry is a boat or ship for taking passengers and often vehicles a cruise an hour of water, especially as a regular service. Frigate is a small, fast military ship. Freighter is a large ship for carrying goods. Gondola is a narrow boat with a raised point at both ends, used on canals in Venice. Houseboat is a boat that people use as their home, often kept in one place on a river or canal. Hovercraft is a vehicle that travels quickly just above the surface of water or land by producing a current of air under it to support it. Junk is a Chinese ship with a flat bottom and square sails. Kayak is a light, narrow canoe with a covering over the top. Ketch is a small sailing boat with 2 masts, small poles that support the sails. Launch is a boat that has an engine and carries passengers for short distances, especially on a lake or a river, or from the land to a larger boat. Liner is a large ship for carrying passengers to great comfort on long journey. Motorboat is a small, fast boat that is powered by an engine. Narrowboat is a canal boat. Pontoon is a small, flat boat or a metal structure of a similar shape used especially to form or support a temporary floating bridge. Powerboat is a small boat with a powerful engine that can travel very fast and is used in races. Punt is a long, narrow boat with a flat bottom and square ends, moved by a person standing at one end and pushing on the bottom of a river with a pole. Rowboat, rowing boat, is a small boat that is moved by pulling oars, so poles with flat ends, through the water. Sailing boat is a small boat with sails. In America is sailboat. Ship is a large boat for traveling on water, especially across the sea. Speedboat is a small boat with a powerful engine that travels very fast. Tanker is a ship or vehicle that is built to carry liquid or gas. Tugboat is a boat with a powerful engine which can change direction easily and is used to pull large ships into and out of port. Vessel is a large boat or a ship. Yacht is a boat with sails and sometimes an engine, used for either racing or travelling on for pleasure. Nautical maritime phrases. All hands on deck. Everyone is needed to help. Anchors aweigh. The anchor is lifted and the vessel is ready to sail. Full steam ahead. Proceed with full speed or effort. Man overboard. Someone has fallen into the water. Batten down the hatches. Secure everything in preparation for rough weather. 6. Abandon ship. Order to leave the ship immediately, typically in an emergency. 7. Set sail. Begin a journey by boat or ship. 8. Dead in the water. The ship is not moving, also used metaphorically. 9. Smooth sailing. Easy and trouble-free journey. 10. Take the helm. Take control of steering the ship or take leadership. Shipping and navigation phrases. 1. Dock the vessel. Bring the ship to a stop at a dock. 2. Cargo on board. Goods have been loaded onto the ship. 3. Ship ahoy. A call used when another ship is sighted. 4. Plot a course. Set the planned route or direction for the journey. 5th port of call. A scheduled stop at a harbour or port during a voyage. Disembark the passengers. Let the passengers off the vessel. Run aground when a ship hits the seabed and can't move. Nautical miles, unit of measurement used in maritime travel. In ballast, a ship travelling without cargo, only carrying ballast for stability. On the high seas, in international waters, away from the coast. Conversation, taking a ferry ride. Hey Mark, have you ever taken a ferry before?
Yeah, I have. Last summer, I took a ferry from the mainland to the island. It was really nice.
That sounds fun. Was it fast?
Not really. It took about an hour. But the view of the sea was amazing. The ferry was smooth and stable.
I've never been on a boat before. Is it safe?
Absolutely. Ferries are very safe. They have life jackets, lifeboats, and trained crew. Don't worry.
I'd like to try it. Do they allow cars on the ferry?
Yes, it was a car ferry. You can drive your car onto the deck and park it during the ride.
Cool. Maybe I'll take a ferry trip this weekend.
Go for it. Just check the schedule and get your ticket early. Ferries can get full during holidays.